I always felt like we were late.
It's actually as well all about people.
We're back in the homeland, Dublin, Ireland. We have a dinner with 35 guys tomorrow night. We have golf tomorrow morning. We have lunch right now and a whiteboard session with a guy who runs Grafton Digital, huge agency here in Ireland. His name's Eric, a gentleman. But yeah, I don't really have much time. Just checked into the hotel. Myself and Jake will be staying here. Jake's my COO. So yeah, business as usual. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Oh man, how's it going, bro?
As I said to you as well, it's all about people. Who you do it with, who you have doing it for you, and you know who you really want to be ultimately surrounded with.
Yeah.
Right? Who do you see at your dinner table every Christmas? Is it your investors? Is it your friends? Is it friends from primary school, secondary school? Who are you sitting with having your Christmas dinner? That's why you have to really create that room. Who do I want at my Christmas dinner table? And from then on, you are going to really go through these building blocks at ease, because what a lot of people will say to you, you need to have people that have access to other people. You need to have people that have access to money, your bankers. You need to have people that understand the landscape. They're the legal lawyers and solicitors and all those guys. You need to have technology people who can really deliver and understand the trends and tell you where things are going, where markets are shifting. You need to have those people around you. And if you don't have those people around you as like an entrepreneur, like a young CEO, you're going to find it very difficult to be all of them.
Yeah.
And this is why like you will see most CEOs blab on about having the right structures and the right people. If you do not have that, it's very difficult to get into the scaling phase. Anyways, you have finder, minder, and grinder. That's the equation of a good business. Finder is the person that brings in the opportunity, right? Grinder, who penetrates the opportunity, see if it's viable, see when we're going to do it, how we're going to do it, if it's something we want to do, right? Because people that find opportunities usually are just drawing them continuously in, and it's kind of never ending, right? And then I really think that the hardest job is the minder, the person that minds the money, minds the people, minds the reputation, minds everything, right? So that's your CEO, COO, and CFO. In a business, in like corporate language. Your current deal flows, right? Just so I understand it. When you say you're doing, let's say 30,000-40,000 turnover a month, is that in pipeline revenue or cash in?
Cash in.
That's cash in.
So we just wrapped up a fantastic brainstorm / planning / assessment session. And it's always extremely good to be guided in the right direction by people who've already seen what's going on in the game. Ireland is beautiful for the first time and I've ever been here. So we're gonna go for some dinner, finish this ice cream, get a few fucking pints, and then like when you're with the right people and you go for a drink and some dinner, the conversation that you can have and the ideas you can have, 100%.
Hey man, Eric, great to meet you. How are you doing? I don't know. North Dublin is like a shithole. Yeah.
They're not either.
400,000 euros just taxes. Right? 447,000 quid. Right.
Holy shit.
Don't do this, but it's not recommended. But do you know what I have done?
Good night, everyone. I'll be very honest. I wasn't going to document this, but I'll be very truthful. We did go to the casino tonight, and we never ever go to the casino. We never go, like ever, and I do not promote it. And it's not a good. It's like
never been there before.
It's just not a good trade. Do not gamble, right? Just as a disclaimer, we don't promote it. We don't go often. We never like drink and go for a gamble or whatever. Like, but we were just like, we'll just go to the casino. Took out $50. Walked out with a rack. $50, put 20 on green, spinned, wasn't green. 30, stick the rest on green. 1,050 back. And we said, okay, but in other news, A players, tracksuit bottoms are now sampled. So I'm gonna try them on and see the size. No, I think they're perfect.
I think I'm serious fit, man. Tell you.
We're going with the baggier style. Oh, these are nice.
Comfy as fuck.
They're really comfy.
Man,
They're not too heavy.
they're snug.
They're snug. Snug is the word. These shorts feel perfect, man.
They're so comfy.
Our lounge shorts. I'm gonna have the logo down here somewhere. A bit more towards the side. Maybe wrap it around the side. So yeah, we've developed tracksuit bottoms. Slightly baggier style. I think everyone loves these sort of tracksuit bottoms, and I think every other brand focuses on doing hoodies and t-shirts, which is cool. We're going to do them too, but what about putting some effort into a staple tracksuit bottom that everyone would like to wear? Maybe we have to do that. Maybe someone has to go the levels beyond. But yeah, that's just one aspect of our business. Adds extra credibility to our brand and helps us grow it on a day-to-day basis when guys are wearing it all around Europe. So yeah, we've golf at 8:30 in the morning. It's
2:20.
2:20 a.m. Less than 5 hours of sleep for some golf in the morning. See you there.
Hello.
Right, let's go golfing. Okay, so I'm not bringing my camera out because they don't have carts here. One of them really fancy clubs where they don't have carts. Not used to that yet. And yeah, so we're walking the course. We're going to play Thomas, 9 handicap, me and Jake, terrible. And we're going to play scramble against them. Need some beans. Dinner time. So to get you some context, side note, Morgan Wallen new album, very, very good. We put up a story on A Players and on my story that we're going to have a dinner in Dublin tonight because I'm back for my granddad's birthday this weekend. And 36 people are coming to dinner tonight, so they're either A Player members or they're just aspiring business owners in general that we feel like, you know, we can help out in some way or point in the right direction, or at least give them an environment to where they can thrive. And tonight we are heading to Fire Steakhouse. It's one of our friends who's a member. His dad is one of the co-owners, I think. So he got us in there. 35 seats, it was going to be tight, but look, it's just, I said to someone the other day, like, so environment's realization. So once you realize the power of who you know and what they know, it helps you do certain things, and the people that they are connected with could help you down the line. The PayPal mafia knew this. So like, let's say Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, Reid Hoffman, all these huge entrepreneurs, co-founder of LinkedIn. Obviously Elon Musk is a serial entrepreneur. There was 22 to 23 people in California at the time building PayPal because they knew the value of each other. Like, they could have probably all done it individually, but they knew the scope and the scale of combining their powers together, and that's just fucking. Because I remember when I was, my first dinner with money was when I went to meet Iman in London, March 2023, right? And he spent 10-15,000 on dinner. He spent like 20,000 in the club, and I was like, it just reframed my whole mind to think there is so much money that needs to be got, and if you provide enough value to the market, you know. Anyways, we have 4 disposable cameras that we're going to be giving out to people tonight to get some sick clips, and we're going to go to the gym at like 9 in the morning tomorrow or 10 in the morning, or a run. So that's to be confirmed. But yeah, let's see what Jake's up to. Bro, you look cold. You're not doing a mustache tonight, no?
I don't know.
I think you should go mustache. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks good as well, though.
It takes so long to grow back, though. Like, it takes.
What do you think? I think.
What do you all think? Let me know quick. Is it cold?
Bro, I think it looks perfect. Oh, this is nice, isn't it? I guess reflecting on the last 3 years. Do you know what? I always felt like we were late. You know when we started for Iman, I was like, oh, we're so late to the sales game.
It was so early though.
Man, we were so early.
Still very early to it.
Still early.
Like, it's still.
The thing is, I feel like you always feel like you're late to the thing.
But you're everyone. That's the thing that, like, at the start you're always gonna feel like you're late to it because someone's done it before you.
Yeah.
But like, once you're in it, you realize it's such a small space.
So small.
It's only growing,
like everyone that we walk by has no idea.
No one has any idea about it. Like, you know, it's like the same as the internet boom. It took off in 25 years ago, basically.
Yeah.
Like 25 years for an entire industry is tiny.
Yeah.
And it's only getting bigger.
What percent would you say like gets 10k a month in 6 months? I'd say
very little. Like,
very little, a couple of
like,
percent.
If you got to 6k consistently for 3 years, it's gonna be better than getting to 10k twice in your first 3 months, like, you know, and then just dropping off.
Sales reps have no idea what they're getting themselves into. oh, let me go and start my own business because I'm closing these deals for somebody else, let me go do it by myself. You don't realize that you're the final 2% of the deal going through. There's been marketing, there's been funnels, there's been VSLs, there's been nurture videos, there's been SDRs, there's been triaging, and you think you can just hop on and start your own business. You don't realize that what goes on to get a deal in front of your plate that is closable at all.
So many steps to it.
So many steps to it.
A lot of sales reps aren't actually cut out to be business owners either. Like, they're very good at selling, but like, you can be good at one thing. There's a lot of different steps you have to be good at as well to actually be a good business owner.
I get a lot of sales reps ask me like, how do I progress to the next level, like sales management, sales agency stuff. And the truth is, you have to take the responsibility without the label. Remember Paul telling us like, hey bro, like if you want to be a sales manager or closer, you have to kind of start acting like one.
Coconut and captain, and by the end of the day, she was begging me to stay.
We're in town. It's the worst thing about having a big camera. You have to make the background everywhere. We're losing aura walking in here.
So she was gay.
Yeah. Is it still 35 gigs? Yeah. Could be maybe 36. I'm good. Bro, this venue is always 10-10, like.
Oh, it's excellent, yeah. How you feeling to make it?
Yeah. This adds a bit of aura. Hey, Wick, focus up, bro. How are you?
Thank you, how are you?
What's happening here?
His missus does online personal training.
No way.
My babe. I said just look into Warrior a bit.
Yeah. As a closer or as a trainer?
We don't know yet, so you can do training.
They're looking for coaches all the time.
Now, what's the problem of you not having a good website? And what's the impact of you not getting a good website? Now I have 4 reasons why you need a website. Then I convert you to get a website. Okay, make it irresistible for them not to say no to.
Alright, they get a website, and then what?
Get a website. And this, now you show them, you bridge the gap and show them this is what this website will do for your current problem, and this is how it was reveal that problem to you. Yeah. Once then you get
Billy, how was the steak, bro?
10-10, man.
10-10. Why is there 10-10?
Because you're here.
Yours? Right. How was it, boys?
Excellent, thank you. Yeah, it's all good.
What's that, like a extra rare or something?
Medium rare, the best.
Watching the sales call, do you know one of the sales call where you had the guy in?
Yeah, I know the one.
It was so fucking funny, right? So there, you obviously haven't seen the call because you're not in the group, right? Your man is on the call, and your man is like, "So why are you different?" And the next thing Billy goes, "Well, we chat GPT," and they're, "Oh no, not chat GPT. Sorry, we have special systems." And like, "Oh god," he pauses the fucking thing, and he's just like, "What?"
I was like, drinks? Yeah, there's drinks on a separate menu. Let's do it. Let's do it. Whenever you host a dinner, you're always left 600-700 short, no matter what you do about it. But yeah, great to have the boys here. Great dinner, great service. Thank you. And fire, 10 out of 10 as usual. Good morning. Great night last night. And so the plan this morning is, it is 11. We're going for a run at about 11:15, 11:20. Anytime I host an event, I always love to have some sort of like fitness the next day. I think it's great to bond the day before, but then see who's actually about it. Who's going to get up the next day, and you know, it's even 11 o'clock, but who's going to show up to run? 1 more week, sir. Going for a run along Dublin's coast because it's not often you get this weather. Very, very rare actually in Ireland, and it's been like this for 2 or 3 weeks. So we'll make the most of it while we're down here, and then I'll head back up to the beautiful homeland of Longford after. Yeah, so we'll do that tonight, but I would. The rest of it would have. Do that, probably. So I'm going to end the YouTube video in front of this beautiful castle. I'm over back here at in Ireland for my granddad's 80th birthday, and the conception that I wanted all of you watching to get from this video is the power of who you choose to surround yourself by, the places you choose to hang out in, because it's going to end up being a reflection of who you become. And that's not to say that just magically everything will flip once you get into a better environment. You need to constantly be pushing yourself regardless of where you are. It's not an excuse, but it's an elevator. It's an elevator that once you get around these people, these things, your life just will take off, and it's the final piece of the puzzle. But yeah, you need to lay the foundations for yourself, and really hope you enjoyed this vlog, getting to see the behind the scenes of everything that we've gone on, organising these dinners and hosting these events. And we're going to go on a huge sprint across Europe over the upcoming months and years. It's a very long game I have in mind, and there's some huge impact I want to make, and it is required that, you know, I spread this impact that people can have by just being around better people. I know I have responsibility, because it's what I'm good at, to connect people with each other, bring them together, because when people come together, the power of when they are together can create something magical. And I've seen it time and time again, and I'm a reflection of it as well. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Beautiful scenes here in back in the home country of Ireland. So hope you enjoyed the vlog. Plenty more vlogs upcoming as we get into the summer. But yeah, I'm glad we kept the momentum over the last couple of months on the initial start of this content sprint, and that you're all enjoying it, taking some value, seeing the good, the bad, the ugly, the sit downs, the vlogs, the fun, the seriousness, all it has to host. So yeah, this has been James, amen.